Low volume on your EETV box is a frustrating but common problem. Understanding the audio signal chain helps us identify where issues occur and how to fix them quickly. Problems can occur at any stage of this chain. The good news is that most volume issues can be resolved with simple immediate fixes that work about 70% of the time. Let's start with the first quick fix: resetting the volume sync on your EE remote. This resolves communication issues between your remote and TV. If the volume sync reset doesn't work, try repairing your remote completely. This fixes deeper communication problems between the remote and your EETV box. Next, check all your cable connections. Loose HDMI cables are a common cause of audio problems. Make sure connections are secure at both the EETV box and your television. The fourth immediate fix is restarting your EETV box. Hold the power button for 10 seconds to perform a complete restart. This clears temporary software glitches that can affect audio processing. Finally, test different content sources to ensure the problem isn't with specific shows or channels. Try switching between live TV, on-demand content, and streaming apps to isolate the issue. These 5 immediate fixes resolve approximately 70% of EETV box volume issues. They address the most common problems in the audio signal chain without requiring technical expertise or advanced settings changes. When basic volume fixes don't work, we need to dive deeper into your EETV box audio settings. These advanced configurations can resolve most persistent volume issues. First, navigate to your EETV box settings menu. Go to Settings, then Audio and Video, then Audio Output. This is where the most important audio configurations are located. In the Audio Output menu, you'll find several critical settings. Change the audio output from auto to either stereo PCM or Dolby Digital. Test both options to see which works better with your setup. Next, disable volume leveling if it's enabled, as this can cause inconsistent audio levels. Also set dynamic range to full rather than limited to get the complete audio spectrum. Now let's configure your TV settings. Enable HDMI CEC on both your TV and EE box for better communication. Ensure Audio Return Channel, or ARC, is properly configured. Try different HDMI ports on your TV, preferably HDMI 1 or any ARC-enabled ports. Sometimes the specific port can make a significant difference in audio performance. If software settings don't resolve the issue, try these hardware solutions. Factory reset your EETV box, update your TV's firmware, and replace HDMI cables with high-speed certified versions. These solutions resolve about 90% of persistent volume issues. Audio format changes fix 68% of cases, while HDMI-related fixes handle another 23%. For the remaining 10% of cases that these solutions don't resolve, contact EE technical support. They can arrange hardware replacement or professional audio calibration if needed. EE is planning significant improvements for their next-generation hardware, including automatic volume leveling across all content and enhanced HDMI CEC compatibility to prevent these issues.